tell you, my knees are weak right now. This isn't a place that I am comfortable with. But put a few thoughts together, and bear with me. I'll just take a minute to take this in. It's unbelievable. I am, to borrow a term that my friend over here, Steve, uses all the time, I think that I'm blessed beyond my wildest dreams. I can't imagine. And hopefully I can keep it together today, so bear with me. This is a big deal and a lot overwhelming for a simple guy. You know, he graduated from Federal High School, moved up to Bellingham to go to Western. I lacked maturity, finance, focus, and I didn't know why I was going to school there. That's what kids did. Well, where are you going? Well, I'm going to go to Western. Well, ultimately, that story ends with me dropping out. So that's my bio in about 3.2 seconds. And then you say, well, why is Mike sharing that with us? Well, I'm sharing that with you because here I am, an average guy, not famous, not a millionaire, and I'm on the stage. And I would argue that anybody in this room could be here or is capable of or is currently involved in philanthropy. I think philanthropy is about making a choice. You get up in the morning and you decide if you're going to be philanthropic. It's a choice that's born in empathy, and I think that we're all born with that as far as empathy toward one another and human beings. You know, it wasn't that long ago, I was on a board of directors, charitable board, foundation, and this term philanthropy came up, and I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what it meant. I've been told I was living my life that way, but I didn't know what the definition of philanthropy was, so I went to my computer. I think the whole computer thing's a passing fad, by the way. I'm not willing to embrace the technology because I know something better is just around the corner. But I'm able to navigate Microsoft Outlook. I have 2003 version. And I typed in philanthropy, and here's what it said. It said, a desire to improve the material, social, and spiritual welfare of humanity, especially through charitable activities. I love this part. General love for or benevolence toward the whole of humankind. It didn't say that I needed to write a $10,000 check to be a philanthropist. It didn't say that I had to be famous or anything else that I had the perception of philanthropist. And it caused me to wonder if people sit on the sideline and are reluctant to engage because of perception. So I share that definition. I share my bio with you to let you know that everybody can be a philanthropist and everybody can make a difference. Now, don't get me wrong, if you could write a $1,000 check to the right organization, that could have a $10,000 or $100,000 impact. Now you're touching hundreds or thousands of lives, and that's a special thing. So, but it's not required to get started. It's not required to make that choice. A lot of us here today are guests of people that purchase a table. And I would ask, does your philanthropy start and stop with this event today? I work for a company that's very philanthropic. That's great. Please thank those companies and those organizations because it's really special. But if you come here today and you're part of philanthropy and then you go about the rest of your day, I think you're missing something, and I share that just to encourage you to get in and get that human interaction. It's pretty special. I'm on the stage today because of four things: my family. That's where I start to get a little choked up. My coworkers, my friends, and my community. My wife and kids are here. Seahawks are red hot right now, so I use a football analogy. I totally outkicked my coverage when I found my wife. I'm married up, there's no question. You can ask anybody that's here with us. They're still questioning what the heck she's been doing with me for 21 years. I love you, honey. Thank you. My kids. They're patient. They put up with a dad that works a lot. And I'm proud of the young adults that they've become, 16 and 18. And their compassion for others. Samantha and David, I love you guys. The men and women of our company, a handful are here today. Most of them are working, as it turns out, for Phillips 66 that's being honored today. We couldn't shut the job down, so they're working and we're here. Thank you, guys. Totally coincidence, I have to tell you. But anyway, the men and women of our company, they get it. They understand the work-life balance. And they've created a culture and continue to perpetuate a culture where people matter. They care about each other. Thank you, guys. It is an honor and privilege to lead you. And then friends and community. I don't know about other communities in the state. I suspect they're great ones. But I can tell you that Bellingham and Whatcom County, there's a collection of really great people. Some of the best people I've met in the entire world. They have educated me. They've inspired me. And they've loved me. And I thank you, all of my friends and family, or friends and coworkers from Whatcom County, Bellingham. Thank you very much. I owe most of my understanding of philanthropy and the philanthropic work that we've worked on to you, to all of you mentors and friends. Thank you from the bottom of my heart and from our community. Words cannot describe how I feel right now, and I'm just thankful that I'm not a blubbering idiot and sobbing all over the place, because that's typically what happens. So please be well, all of you, and God bless. Thank you.